Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of Santa. Yesterday, we almost reformed the religion, emphasis on almost. In fact, we were nowhere near, really, because we didn't have any holding slots. So, I put some holding slots in so that we can try and reform this bloody religion. And then the fun can begin. Look at this crazy shit we got going on. I've never used the 9-drop in reform mod before, because it just seems to be completely fucking nuts. So, this is a Christmas miracle. This is going to be... Oh, God, it's difficult to talk. This is going to be... it's going to be pretty fun, I think, with all this various different shit. I want to see the wackiest religion we can potentially build for Santa, because I think Santa deserves it. Along with that, it is currently, if my calendar is accurate here, the 4th of December, which means there's another door on the Advent calendar we can open. Isn't that joyous and fun? I wouldn't know. I can't fucking see. Where is it? Jokes aside, I can't even... Oh, there it is. We've got it right there. Okay, so it is door number 4. Hang on, before we do that, should we start these temples building in case it's something distracting? Because there are a couple of events that can whisk us off on a magical adventure. So let's get a fucking hell. Those temples are expensive, aren't they? Was that 500 gold a swing? Okay, bear in mind that alone is not going to reform the religion. We still need to launch a couple of holy wars as well to be able to get up to the stage where we can reform the religion. Bear in mind that with those 2 temples, what is it, like +5 to each? Actually, it doesn't count as any while it's, Oh, no, it does. So we just need... So that would take us up to 34%. But yeah, we need to launch just a shitload of holy wars as well. That alone is not going to be enough. So then, let's get one built here as well. How much is it going to cost me? I assume it's the same price. 134. Okay. We could take out a loan. But we are still... Don't forget, we are still 600 gold in the hole because of that of the previous war that we fought. We could banish our courtiers, see if any of them got any gold on them. Fine. Piss off. Nothing. That cost us a little bit. Come on. Someone's got to have something. Hey, that's a good start. There we go. And that's it. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I was kind of a little bit worried that we would just kick everyone out and not have anything to show for it. That's not too terrible. Let's get... I was going to say oversee construction. You know what? I'm just going to take out another... I'm just going to take out the rest of the gold so we can start building these temples as soon as possible. There we go. Okay, so temples are built. Because we do actually need those temples as a baseline. We can't just holy war the shit out of things according to the comment section yesterday. So we do actually need to get those before we can really do anything else. Along with that, of course, we are trying to flip to Merchant Republic / feudal as soon as possible, which in theory won't be long at all. What we do, we were limited by tech points, right? So we need to get a market city, which is city construction level is equal or greater than 2. Oh shit, that's gonna be a while then, huh? Yeah, we are miles out. Actually, we're not miles out, but obviously we need the next level above that as well. So it is still going to take a significant amount of time. Fuck it, let's crack open this advent calendar. What's behind door number 4? Let's take a look. Oh my god, it's this event. This could be the best time to get it, or could be really, really, really bad. Because we might make... Okay. Sorry, we gotta get into the serious side of things now. It's enough of the 4th wall breaking. This is a very serious campaign we're doing. Santa's Bulging Sack. After a long, hard night of flogging elves and autoerotic asphyxiation, you decide to crack open your special reserves of North Polian brandy, the 34 AD vintage. After a few bottles, you're absolutely rat-assed and make plans to hit the town. You get the reindeer prepped and head into the world for some company. A few ho-ho-hos to help fill the crippling loneliness that comes with being Santa. You've always found yourself getting lost in the moment. One minute you're in one country, the next, another country entirely. Before long, you awaken, slay, upturned in a ditch, and flashes of love and desire wash over your aching head. How many chimneys did I climb into? We gain the trait adulterer? Oh no, lots of babbies have formed. Excellent, just what we wanted. It's a Christmas miracle. So this one's definitely not a virgin birth, though. Alright, is that Brian Blessed? Is that... I have no idea. That's incredible, though. How many chimneys did I climb into? Well, I'm sure that could mean nothing impactful, seeing as yesterday's didn't fucking... I mean, it is working. We just might have to wait for them to actually turn... Yesterday's event calendar, it's going to take a while before that actually does anything. Today's, though, this is probably going to take roughly 9 months. Let's put it that way. Don't want to spoil anything. How long are those temples going to build? We're going to have these built, because we are going to need Jesus. 10th April 904. Let's get our guy overseeing construction. Already is. Very nice. We got a dragon amulet too, though. Oh, that's build time. Oh, that's right, it's build cost. Yeah, we really can't do anything to speed this up. We've been killing a whole bunch of Hawker, or whatever the real life name for those are. What are they called? Whatever. They're the big seals with the teeth. Can't wait for David Attenborough to retire, because he's got some fucking competition here, I'm telling you. Those things, whatever they're called, we're apparently hunting those. Commutes for improved morale at lower revolt risk. Price influenced by... That's kind of cool. What does the ivory do if we... So I should point out that... I mean, I'm not going to go too much into the meta game of this campaign in particular. But the trade league, we can obviously sell these off. We can apply them to our provinces, or sometimes you can craft them into better stuff. So this one improves its taxation and prestige, which when we've got prestige-based retinues and we're tribal, that's actually not too bad at all. I want to know what bonuses we actually get directly from it. How do you do it again? There we are. Send ivory. Tax income +2, tax modifier +30%, prestige +30%. We gain 40 gold as well because we're essentially selling them off, right? But because we are in Iceland, where apparently ivory is readily available, we're losing 10 gold because it's not the best province to send them to. Whereas I guess if we owned, like, I don't know, part of the Mongol Empire over here, which is where it is on the map, I promise. If we had this province, then we could send it there, and I imagine it'd be worth more because they probably don't have too many various ivory sourcing animals over in wherever the hell this is right now. So let's stick with the business focus for a while, because obviously we've got, not only have we got those 2 debts to pay off, but we're going to have a lot of upfront capital needed when we do flip over to Merchant Republic. Things like securing trade posts, things like building up our house, whatever, what is it called, your family mansion. Whenever we get that, then we will need to obviously try and diddle things around there. They also want us to build a warehouse too. I kind of also want to pay off these debts pretty urgently, because these are really going to start stacking up. So we've got O's money lines and alarming debt. Build cost modifier +10%, so it's only really cancelling out our dragon amulet. The general opinion -5, though, is going to suck, especially as we start expanding around more and more into territories that aren't our religion or our culture. So these guys are going to get pretty pissed pretty quickly. Alright, where are we then? How are we doing? Should we continue on towards that? We might as well now holy war towards our other holy sites. So the only one that's really safe to go for is this one down in Norway/Denmark. Yeah, I think going for that is probably the safest, because then we can also get the 3% per holy war as well, which apparently we can do right now. The only issue with that is we need to be in position and ready to go, because obviously if we declare war on Nidaros, for example, we'll bring in all the rest of Scandinavia. So we need to have our troops basically on the way ready to strike. Is that the biggest size retinue we can get right now? No, we get a few more troops. Okay, fair enough. Let's stack that out as much as possible. You guys stay there for a second. We'll bring these guys over. What's going on here? Okay, go and pick these guys up. Leave those guys raised for the time being. Get those together. Get the biggest army possible. Best commanders, whatever else we can do, really. And then we will we'll swing on them and see if that's hopefully enough to be able to win the war quickly. Oh, no. It happened. Wally Bashir of Jerusalem knows about my affair with Wally and Nazi. He knows the child she carries is actually mine. Oh, no. Well, that's one of them. We went to Jerusalem, apparently. Oh, no. Amir Itage of the Idrisid Tagldeets knows about my affair with his wife. He knows about my affair with his wife, and his wife, and his wife, and his wife. And, oh, okay. This was a lot of babbies. How... Oh, this is a lot of... Oh, my God, this is ridiculous. That's a... Oh, my God, look at how slow the game is. That's a lot of children. But it's a... I mean, I'll pull back the curtain a little bit here. It's not just smoke and mirrors. It was a slightly random chance at the amount of kids we get out of this. You know, it's a slightly random chance to how much Santa needed filling, or how much filling Santa needed. Fuck. Look at this. Are you kidding me? A lot of these guys are also landed rulers, which makes for a problem for us, because these guys are all going to hate us now. We might have just unified the whole of planet Earth against diddly Santa. What? Am I reading that right? Perganan. Perganan. It's a Christmas miracle. A beautiful baby. My wife just stormed in, roaring and smashing chairs. He knows about my affair with Kakru. He knows the child I carry is not his. The flesh is weak, wife. I'm sorry. Oh no. Yaya Abdullahid knows about my affair with Lael. He knows the child she carries is actually mine. Sorry, what? Perganan. This woman is with child. Which child? Is that... Oh, fucking God, it's carrying on. No. Chris Claw's also Perganan. This is a problem. What the fuck? Santa's pregnant. It's over. It's actually finally over. So I might have made a mistake. So that was supposed to scope to 100 random women in the world who were supposed to have done a bit of a fuck with Santa. What it actually did was scope to everybody in the world 100 times, who have instead had a fuck with Santa, including Santa. Also, his wife's pregnant, and all of his daughters. His sons didn't get pregnant, though, which is quite nice. So, whoops. Merry Christmas, everyone. We've got 9 months before the game... We've got 9 months before the game obviously is going to crash. I think we can pretty much bank on this game exploding in about 9 months. So, best of luck. Let's see how much gameplay we can pack in before the start of next year. Fucking hell, what have I done? That was a real bad recursive code there, Mr. Streamer. Okay, declare war, holy war, the council say no. Why? Because I fucked all their wives and they dislike me. Oh god, she's pregnant, she's 53. Oh my god. This has caused an absolute cavalcade of problems. This is gonna have an impact on the actual genetic makeup of planet Earth for generations. Everybody's gonna be inbred because the entirety of next generation is gonna be everybody is Santa's children. Well, not quite everybody. It didn't scope that far. It's limited to a certain amount. Before the game will just say, hey, that's enough, Chief. I think you've had enough. Go home. Fuck. What have I done? This is either gonna be incredible or really, really disappointing. Okay, so we need to set the woman who's pregnant from our council because she's annoyed at me that I cheated on her with every living human being. Oh god, and every other living human being also pretty annoyed. She was away from court, so she's okay with it. That's all right then. Fuck, what have I done? Restock elves. No, we want to go for the Holy War. So they've got 318. Oh, hang on. Let's take a look here. 428 plus the 318 we just saw because he's only got one vassal. That's fine. So we're going to Holy War for 2 provinces there. So we don't get Yamtaland, but the rest we do get. So, good luck. This is going to be a mess. Bear in mind, this is going to bring the whole of Scandinavia. Sweden is currently in the middle of a massive war with everyone. Oh, that's good, because they can't join, obviously, as allies in each other's wars if they're enemies with one another. So this might be the best time to do it. Let's get these troops... How long until they reinforce, by the way? 15 soldiers a month for a total of 1,800. Ooh. Santa can't wait that long. Santa's a very impatient man. Did you not see what he got up to? Fuck. Look at the amount of pregnant symbols on everybody in the world. If I type in pregnant, how many characters... Oh, God, do I even... Oh, no. Oh my god, are you kidding? That's a lot of fucking characters. Alright. Moving on. Sorry, let's carry on. Let me not get too distracted by the game here. Alright, so what we're going to do then, we're going to move until we're a day away. We're going to get our best commanders on here, who all hate me, by the way. This man's going to look fine on our man's piece. I imagine we fucked his wife, and now we hate him because of it. Who are you? Why have I got this guy marked as special interest? He had a horse? I don't know who you are. I'm gonna start marking you as special interest because I really don't care. Toivo? Toivo? I have no idea who you are. Right, so how long until we're a day away? 13th of November. Careful, Ned. Stop. There we go. Right, 11th of November. Then we'll declare war. We only need to take the 2 sites, so let's just totally war the whole bloody thing. Boom. Who are our best commanders? Actually, that's pretty good. 24, 18, 20 is actually not bad at all. Can't imagine we've got much better than that just sort of lying around. No, we don't. I mean, this guy's not bad. He's a brilliant strategist, but that doesn't give... He doesn't have any sort of... Oh, he does have aggressive leader, I guess. I can be persuaded. What's Ciro got? Oh, he's a flanker. Okay, now that's pretty good. Nick's also a flanker, and Idris is aggressive leader, brilliant strategist, and he's on the center. That's fine by me. Let's go for it then. Let's try and wrap this up very, very quickly before he brings in some friends. Wrapping it up. Chief advice there for Santa Claus right now. Oh, fuck. Look at these skulls we're stealing from people's graves as well. You fucked their wife, and then if that's not insult to injury, you're then going around the world on some sort of skull harvesting tour. I've been appointed as your regent. Oh no, we're about to give birth. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Okay. I've been appointed as your regent because our regent is also about to give birth, by the way. Fuck. Okay, shit, this is going to be a lot of clicking. Have I still got that auto clicker open? No. I'll have to go dig that out again in a second. Oh, God, here we go. 13th of March. It's crashed, but it's not dead. Hands are off the keyboard. Hands up. I'm leaning. Let's leave it. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I expected. I don't. Fuck. Oh, there it goes. Shit. God damn it. Santa's worked some Santa magic, and this time around, it might work. It might not. I'm going to give it another go, and if we'll have to go back to drawing board, open the calendar again, and hope we get a different day. Okay, so we're going to carry on with this bloody holy war. Everything's sort of the way it was exactly before. Claus died. Oh my god. Also, our wife died as well while I was reloading into things. So we got to find a new one. Honestly, anyone with Prodigy, anything with any redeeming features right now wouldn't go amiss, given that our dynasty is complete shit and all horribly inbred, club-footed. Whatever. All of those problems that we acquired with that one day are still kicking on through the dynasty here. So I'm looking for anybody. I mean, she's astute. She's 35. I mean, it's worth the risk. Astute is still +4 to everything, so it's slightly worse than Genius, but I think it should work pretty well. Okay, let's go for these guys. Go for our Holy War round 2. Fingers crossed this time won't get interrupted by 1,000 bloody children. All this time around we'll just die to attrition, and oh my god, he's called in fucking friends this time. Damn it. Okay, well, we can call in friends too. That's no problem. Oh, shit. Okay, we do have a lot of troops, though. Oh, that's quite nice. Quickly come and help out. Help out Santa. He demands it. We're a poet? Oh, that's nice. We've gone up to a whopping 2 diplomacy. Well done, Santa. You know what? Give yourself a pat on the back. Actually, don't touch anyone ever again. That's enough. Yeah, there's been enough touching going on this episode. Someone's born to Nick Sanderson and Claudette, Santa's daughter named Nicholas. This boy, look at his family tree. What a complete fucking state. That's Santa, by the way. Oh, look, that's completely broken. There's just more interface. I'll be honest, I never considered the interface having 2 Santas as this kid's grandfather. So that's a little broken. Look, though, he's a prodigy. And his name is Nicholas. That's so good. Okay. Young Nicholas Nixon Claus. Incredible. It's fucking Christmas movie worthy, huh? Let's train you in thrift. And then Santa himself will educate you. He's been around the block a few times, so I think he's picked up some valuable life experience. Oh, they're all coming in this time. Okay, this is the first we got. Someone's born to King Santa Thori and Ethelfrith named Schooler. We have a lovely son called Spinetto, Duchess Sophia of Milan, Strategista Petronia of Anatolia named Kyrillos, Santa the Hori and Algan named Algan, Hori and whatever the hell that says, Kalaz Nori Tamari, the Unfaithful, named Mzekar. Oh my god, it's going on for quite some time. Oh, fuck. Okay, give us a sec. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Shall I save? I'm gonna save it. I feel like this could be another... Oh, fuck. Now we're gonna have to bloody denounce every single child, aren't we? What am I talking about? Of course, it's like Christmas. I can't... Oh, God, all of our kids are gonna hate us. Fuck, I just got married as well. What a waste of time. Okay, that's not too bad. I think this time we survived it. That's a lot of kids. One was born in prison? Oh, no. Poor Rada. She inherited... Oh, wait, they're all legitimately House Claws as well. That is fantastic. So, wait, some of them are rulers? Oh, it's their siblings. Sorry, my bad. It's a little confusing, but we'll get our heads around it as we go on here. Okay, right, Holy War. Right, this could actually be a... Oh, my God, a fucking another one. This one's a little bit delayed. Legitimize. Oh, God, this is going to... I have a feeling this isn't going to stop anytime soon, is it? Okay, I think that's it. We've had a decent amount of children. You know, roughly 70 kids in total, because obviously we are Santa Claus. That's pretty impressive. You know what? If we marry all those off and actually genuinely try and make sure that they thrive a little bit, we could be looking at the start of a very sizable, wonderful house, which is definitely not going to snowball out of control, no pun intended. 75%. Oh, shit. It's going to make us take every single province, isn't it? You fuck. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem, though. We stole someone's horse? Well, we didn't steal someone's horse. I think we just inherited a horse. That's cool. We actually didn't have a horse. Oh, it's shit. Oh, great. Thank you. I didn't want that at all. We need to buy a mount. I wonder if we could buy a reindeer. That makes so much sense. Hang on. Let's go to the mount market a second. I know I said I wanted to save the gold to pay off the ridiculous amount of debts we got coming on, but I could buy a reindeer. Reindeer is just basically a fancy horse, huh? We can only buy horses. Oh. Okay, we'll buy a war charger. I'll just name it fucking... Oh, they actually don't have one. No, none of the nearby heartlands can supply with the fertile charge. Your money's been refunded. Well, there we go. We did buy it, and then it was destroyed and turned into glue. For all the naughty children. Naughty children only get glue. You wake up and go to the window to greet the sun, and then suddenly realize your castle garden has been neglected for years and turned into an overgrown and chaotic disgrace. This is a long extended metaphor for our family tree right now. I'll make sure it's a real garden with glorious hedge maze. We're going to do some pruning. And we can do it ourselves. 50% chance of getting diligent. We've already got that. Let's become close friends with Donna, whoever the fuck she is. A young child caught stealing from us. The imp may be young, but you know the layout of your property. You caught the child. Child, I sentence you to death. We can slice off his hand and gain just, or we can kill him and become arbitrary. Santa takes no prisoners. Child, you know the law here in the North Pole. You steal from Santa, Santa steals from you. He steals your life. Some mints for my garden. Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you. Not like mint. Like, oh my god, we could build a giant gluttonous fountain of wine. 135 gold. That's quite a lot of money, bearing in mind where we are in the world right now, how much money we've actually got coming in. Fuck it, I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to try and build the best hedge maze possible. I don't normally do it because it's a bit shit, but given that it's only like 22 gold per go, it's actually not too bad this time. There we go. Very nice. Now, we are only a single province away from being able to capture the other duchy, so this province here being our next holy site. So we are well within striking range. Holy shit. If we win that war, plus 3%, and then we take the temple holding. Oh shit, we've got it at that stage, right? Because it's 10% per temple holding. So we'll have like 52%. And then we can reform. Okay, we are against, however, the biggest power in Scandinavia right now. Being the province of Shalland. Is that how you say that? Under this fella here. That's a descendant must be from... It's a descendant of what's his name? Of Norway, isn't he? Halfdan the First? What's going on with here? This is a complete mess. I don't mind. Look, it's not important. What is important is he's got a ridiculous amount of troops compared to us. Specifically about 10,000 there. Don't check the maths on that one. It won't add up. How would we deal with that short of hiring troops? I think, honestly, hiring troops is probably the only way forward, isn't it? How many troops we got access to? The Highlander Company that will give us 5,000. That one really round out our numbers very nicely. Oh, that's given us a lot of retinue captures for those two provinces, huh? Holy shit. I'm going to give them away, but we'll still get the retinue cap from them, obviously. So let's go ahead and... have we got filter 1? Yeah, there we go. Nice work. Okay. Who would like some land, then? Dancer, you're pretty good. I want to give them out to good martial characters so that they can get more troops out of the provinces as well. So let's give him... What the fuck did we just pick up, then? Normdal and Hologaland. Yep, definitely sure that's how that's pronounced. Here you go. You take that one, and Normdal as well. There we are. Okay, good. Right, okay. That's that dealt with. And we can still get a retinue cap size, which is quite nice. So we'll start investing into that quite heavily. You know what? I think we actually might be able to do it. Especially if we bring over our personal levies as well, which we apparently just had stood there like lemons that entire war. Ah, there we go. Hoary Center gains Gardener. Wait, we lose Trader? Oh, because Gardener gives some stewardship bonuses, doesn't it? I suppose they probably don't want it to stack too high otherwise. So we went up to, like, I don't know if you saw that there briefly for a second. We went up to, like, 21 stewardship, and then it dropped us right back down again. It's a bit shit that you, just because you're a Gardener, you lose all your experience in trading. It's a bit of a weird balancing thing, but hey, you know, I kind of understand it. You don't want to be too powerful after all. The stress and frustration inside me reached boiling point today when something went fatally wrong. I lashed out in anger to hide my frustration, and the anger went straight to the closest person. This tiny child. Who are you? Spinetto Claus. It says my hair Nick, and then it says Spinetto Claus. Fuck it, I guess we'll go and beat our son then. They literally... Oh my god, Gavelkind. Wait, what the hell just happened there? Hang on, how have you become independent? History? Conquered in a war? Like, literally just then? Holy... Well, obviously not, like 15 days ago. Holy shit, that's good. I was just putting out red news over here, and it's all... Look, it's all splintered. Viken is independent. The Mongols have started to take, I mean, parts of Denmark. That's a bit concerning. Don't worry about it. It's not important. The big Scottish Empire. That's great news, though, because he's a new round. He's weak. He's got a total of, what's that, like 800 troops? Holy shit. This is good. Okay, Holy War 4. Make sure we're going for Nidaros, which is the province that we want. But give it Moonstone. It evolves into... You can... I'm not making that joke. It's just terrible. It's fucking awful. Okay. Give me them boys. Move in. Kill them all. 145. Okay, let's bring in these guys from mainland as well, just in case Sweden decides to back their allies in this holy war. Don't think they will. They've got their own fish to fry right now. Just in this is what we're obviously going to go on this. But if I have to hire all the troops in the world to make this work, I absolutely will, because this is the difference right now between us being unreformed and reformed. Ooh, that was close. Oh, nice. Okay. Merge these boys together. Get rid of these boats then. Let's get rid of all the troops up there. Got a few more coming in. The upkeep cost of your mounts will be deducted. Great, that shit horse is costing me money. That was not a gift. That was a burden. Thank you. Ooh, we actually won that one too. Very nice. I don't know who I'm trying to kill that man. Oh, because we're rivals with so many people because we fucked a million wives. There we go. Wow, what a spooky button. Oh, it's probably because of... Actually, what is that spooky button? I have no idea. Nickelodeon faith can be reformed into an organized religion. This might break the game. So, you know, why break the habit of a lifetime, huh? I think I'm going to save it here. I think we're going to take another save. Right, let's put that one... Just drop that one. There we go, okay. Fuck, what the hell are we going to pick? This is overwhelming. Okay, first things first then. Nature. I kind of like the idea of proselytizing. Spread the good word of Santa to all the naughty little boys and girls out there in the world. What is going on with that cursed thing? Oh, that's my face. Merry Christmas, everyone. Proselytizing. Yeah, you know, we don't normally go proselytizing. Obviously, there's warmongering, unyielding, it's all kind of bollocks, cosmopolitan. Santa's not that lapsed. Santa wants the word of Santa to be spread. Temporal. Santa is in charge of the Santa religion. I think that just makes sense. Then, for the doctrines, this is going to be the fucking complicated bit. Obviously, divine marriage, right? Obviously, divine marriage. What have we got right now? We've got... Open that shit back up. We've got divine marriage. Meritocracy is good. Astrology is a bit hit and miss, really, isn't it? Polygamy, obviously fantastic. Daring, sea-bound, syncreticism. Oh, that's a bit shit. Unrelenting. Stability might not be bad. I like unrelenting, though. That sounds pretty good. Let's go for unrelenting. Horuspicy is garbage. That is really just the worst one possible. So I'm thinking either stability or animistic. I don't do animistic, but that apparently gives a land morale bonus. I also like the idea of ancestor veneration. Let's go animistic for the time being. Astrology. We just get zodiac signs. It gives access to the Hermetic Society, though, which is honestly why I want to take it, because that gives so many powerful bonuses. This is fine. We can't have bloodthirsty gods. Why? Because we're proselytizing. Fuck that, then. Fuck it. Unyielding. Get that shit out of here. I want bloodthirsty gods. So clearly, Santa's bloodthirsty. Have you seen this entire campaign? What do you mean? We can't carry on because we've got unyielding. What? Why? This must be true. Peaceful and unyielding? So one of these we can't have with unyielding. Oh, we can't probably have unrelenting and unyielding? Or maybe we can't have daring and... I have no idea. Well, this is horribly confusing. Unrelenting, cannot have unyielding. Oh, that's why. So let's get rid of you then. Let's swap you out for... What do you think, like ancestor veneration? Divine marriage, meritocracy, astrology, ancestor veneration, bloodthirsty gods, pyramid creation, seabound, daring. Seabound's a bit shit, but given that we're on... the only reason I want seabound is because we're in Iceland. Any other situation, I'll be saying that's a big poo-poo, but I'm going for it. Ah, excellent. Oh, good, that's worked perfectly. Hello. Hello, it's me. It's me, Santa Claus. It's not quite perfect, is it? There we are. The Santa Reformation. Incredible amount of polish you can see. I'll be honest, I wasn't expected to reform that fucking quickly. Give us a minute. That's a bit better. There we go. Oh my god, we're called Father. Father Santa the Hoary. Oh, we need to change ourselves to Christmas somehow. Yeah, we can rename. Hang on. Rename. Santa. We're going to be Christmas. We call him Father Christmas in the UK, by the way. I don't know if you call him that anywhere else. But it's just too perfect not to. Santa is now Father Christmas the Hoary. Still of House Claus. It's mighty. It's powerful. It's alongside our religion, which apparently has every feature in the world. Oh, look at how broken it is. I love it. It's so good. What the hell is going on with the god names? Santa Nick, Father Christmas, Santa Claus. Who the hell is it? Ildeco? Ildeco and Nick. Oh my god, I know why. It's because our family, because we are the... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's because we've got names that are the same as the gods? I don't know. That's completely broken. I have double, triple checklists, so I have no idea what the hell's going on there. But hey, we can do so much stuff. And there are some things that I don't even ever pick in CK2, like the ancestor veneration. So I have no fucking clue how that works, whether we actually get to decide on that. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Not that we're ever going to have any ancestors to venerate, because we're fucking Santa. Wow, what a complete mess. What are we, by the way? We're a Capricorn. Learning +1. Same trait opinion +5. Oh, that's terrible. We lose a marshal. Fantastic. And every character gets that. Well, it's terrible. So you can just trade one stat for the other completely randomly. Oh, that's really good. Just what we wanted. We do get access to Hermetic Society. And you know who'd be the best Hermetic Society of all? Santa Claus. I think we should go for that. When we've obviously next goal is obviously flip over to feudal as soon as possible, which shouldn't be too difficult to do now, or Merchant Republic I should say as soon as possible, because the immortal Santa in charge of a realm built on gold and capitalism and on the blood and sweat of what is essentially slave labor. I think that's fine. I think this is great. Has a large market. Don't take that out of context. Has a large market city in the Northish Pole tribe. So all we need then is just a few more tech points, don't we? And then we're good. So we just need city construction. Holy shit, we're actually not far off. We've got to make sure we're constantly stealing shit from the Byzantines. I'm going to hire a better spy master, to be honest. Because this guy, he's okay. But I think if we can find someone better, yeah, like this guy, infinitely better. Get him on board, stick him on the council, send him off to Constantinople to steal some tech. There we go. Oh, we're Capricorn. Great, that's what I wanted to hear. Great, we can lose a really important stat and gain a ship one instead. Right, or at least important for now. Right, ship you off to Constantinople. Go steal me some tech, boy. So I think our next logical goal, really, along with obviously get tech points, but the game is the limiting factor there, should be to try and take what's left of Norway. Only because that is technically our de jure kingdom, right, of being up in Iceland. So we'll take that one. We can obviously try and go for the rest of Scandinavia as well if we feel like it. Oh shit, those temples are finished building. That explains a lot. I don't really want these temples. Can I give those away? Yeah, I mean, obviously I know I can give them away. You don't have to answer that. Right, get rid of those. Thank you very much. Right, that's looking a little bit better. Santa is in charge. Kind of. His picture's a little bit broken. Don't question it. Look, I had to cut so many corners to make this work. Okay, so we're clearly not in a position where we can fight them yet because they have, what, like 10,000 men last time we checked? So I want to... Oh my god, we've actually gone backwards in retinue cap. How the hell has that happened? Because we... How has that happened? Oh, because we lost a marshal? Shit, was that really that impactful? Fuck. I don't think that's the case. I think it's probably where we just gave away those two temples, but, sorry, game's bugging out. Hang on, sorry, I just got to fix something. I just noticed something's wrong. Apparently, not once this series I had auto-stop plots turned on, so that's that's a bit dumb. Okay, worship the ancestors. Yeah, absolutely. Here we are. You've decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make sacrifice in honor of the ancestors, hoping for their own return. What will you ask of your forefathers? Guide my sword in battle and let me conquer my enemies. Absolutely. You ask the ancestors for military power and prowess in battle. Now it's time to present your offering. What will we give them in return? Ancestors. Oh, great forefathers, I willingly offer you my flesh and blood. You offer the ancestors one of your body parts. Gain the trait, one-eyed. You're welcome, ancestors, by the way. You're welcome. You can have that one. You can have this one here. This one's for you. There you go, ancestors. That one's fucking shit. One-eyed and severely injured. As if we're not dying of... We actually survived. It's because I ducked. Oh my god, my carriage was bombarded with arrows, but thanks to what must have surely been the intervention of Santa Claus Nick, Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Dicko Nick, I miraculously emerged unscathed. I wouldn't go that far. But my wife? Why is she count as a god in our religion then? Is it because we are... I don't know. This is so weird. There's so much fucking broken about this. It could be stuff I've done. It could be stuff one of these random weird mods have done. I just don't know. I don't even know where to start anymore. I feel like Santa needs to have a feast or something just in case we are actually assassinated. Can we have like a great tribal festival? What do we need for that? We are not busy with the other activity. What other... Oh, we're in hiding? Right, let's get out of here. Sorry, I accidentally sent us into hiding there. Come out of hiding. Then let's hold a tribal festival and see if we can cheer people up. I don't know why people are trying to assassinate. It's not like we've done much wrong this campaign. Besides apparently scamming those guys. Oh, shit, now we need gold to hold the fucking tribal festival. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, let's just pray in the meantime we're not going to be assassinated while we save a bit of cash to try and get that going. Oh, we can rank up. Hey, that's cool. I haven't really been paying much attention at all to the Trade League for obvious reasons. Oh, no. We're infected. Shit. Where is that? Infections. Characterized infection. It looks bad and smells even worse. That's good. Thank you. Good to know that along with everything else here. But hey, look, you know what? I have no idea how long this episode has gone on for, by the way, because there's so much shit has gone wrong today. We've reformed the religion. That's the important thing. We've just got to rely on a little bit more tech. We flip over to Merchant Republic, and then we can start that fun. Then, tomorrow, another day on the Advent calendar. For better or for worse. Mainly for worse at this point. I don't know. My god, I hope I don't lose another eye. Because this is not going well. Thank you all for watching. I find myself asking, Why the fuck do you even bother? That was so dumb. Tomorrow we'll try and bring it a bit back down to earth. That event is, it's always a ridiculous one. I was very worried it would break the game, and it definitely lived up to that. So tomorrow, hopefully we'll get something a bit more sensible. I might have to reassess some of the other more ridiculous ones. I thought, honestly, gave CK2 too much credit. I'm going to say it's Paradox's fault. I assumed, you know what, the game would be able to handle every single character simultaneously becoming pregnant all at once. What is this? Not 2019. Big thank you to the insane top tier level patrons making this series possible in the first place. Thank you to Alchemia, Anthony Gawley, Siona Kirito, Moses, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Bellic Strongbow, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Crosis, Donald, Fakuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kenny Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Norstrus, Necrofan, and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Slippy Nip, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClan, Vacuous Backers, Varagon, and William Green for the support the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for making this series possible. I'm sorry. And thank you as well to Uwu Daddy, Astro, Ann Person, Adrian Ellison, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Betterman's Max, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Boing Gun, Chris, Corgi Circus, Dapper Go, Don, Dunk217, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Hashi Dumar, I Am Sagataire, Erotha, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lera, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Euron DeVries, Jill's Lucky Sister, Jilly Bondle, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Lieutenant Dan, Lepus, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mastolp, Monty, Mercy Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Dennis Albrush, Nolan Got Billionaire, Brian Hooper, Sam Keir, Scaps, Shardul, Shari, Socrates, Super Danny 089, Sweet Sea, Tony Laban, Voodoo Mumbo, Void Prince Cubo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellowford, Yorker, Zach, and Zetlock 2. God damn, my face. I need to rest my face.